Some hours ago, the chairman of the Niger Delta Development Commission (NDC), Lauretta Onochie, took to her verified Facebook page to level some allegations against the criminal justice system in Nigeria. Lauretta Onochie said, "Today our prison agency provides home comfort like mobile phones and special rooms with air conditioners (AC) for big men in their custody." Speaking further, Lauretta Onochie said, "Today Nigerian court grants an accused big man a generous bail, usually a slap on the wrist, and release him or her into the custody of the prison, where in some cases they hire someone else who would replace the accused in their custody." Again, Lauretta Onochie said, "Personally, I have always said it that the problem of Nigeria is not tribal nor religion, it is rather the big man versus the poor man. The corrupt civil and public servants have a system in place where offenders are big men escape justice. Where offenders who are big men escape justice." Lastly, Lauretta Onochie said, "We have unfair illegal system where only ordinary people get guilty verdicts in court and serve time in jail. This does not augur well for the psychological and emotional health of our nation." My viewers at home, what's your take on this? Please drop your reaction in the comment section. Your voice be loudly around the world, and ensure you subscribe to our channel for more updates from the latest press. Okay, let's see. Regarding a screenshot of the Lauretta Onochie's posts, it read, "Some judges and some prison officials are involved. They are funded by the big men or women who are accused of criminal actions. The court would grant the accused a generous bail, usually a slap on the wrist, and release him or her into the custody of the prison. The prison would provide all the home comfort like mobile phones, air conditioned, special rooms, conjugal visits for sexual purposes, and in some cases they hire someone else who would replace the accused in their custody." Okay, this is a bad one, so bad what the prison is doing. All right, YP here did comment and he says, "Lauretta forgot to smoke her weeds. She's making sense for the first time. This justifies why prison officials are fighting to have Emefiele dollar reign in their custody by giving him such first-class treatment in exchange for dollars. Where does the righteous stand in this country? As the foundation or our institution are destroyed." Asaka Ga here replied to YP saying that she failed to explain why DSS came in Gestapo style to rearrest Emefiele in the court premises though. Okay. Then Dare Damilola Adesanya here did commented and he says, "When there is no food on the table, they will be talking like a saint." Jezebel APC member. Miracle here says, "It is only when the food is far away from them, then the poor will be remembered." See who is talking. Then Human Natures here says, "Your own room is waiting for you there, Ashao." Billy replied to Human Nature saying she learned the Ashao from your mama. Okay. Then Pam Pom here says statement would have been considered if it is from a person of substance, not from a microphone. Jacob Shibweze Chris here says, why are you saying this now? If you are arrested for one thing or another, you will experience the same thing as long as you support the corrupt government. The government which you are deeply involved is the architect of all this and all that and the current woes of Nigeria. Okay. Alright, my viewers, as soon as still taking more reactions. Muku Master says the first time this woman is making sense, expose them. Mama also commented, says is she different? Then Param says because some shaking they have position now. Say because some shaking they have position now. Samuel here, Samuel R00MS says nothing but the truth. Well spoken by Lauretta. Plus through the rest of stars that says this woman still dey alive. Buhari's protagonist. Okay, Frank Moses says una be APC government. Nothing you go tell me old ashawo. Wow. Then Nelson also commented saying to be frank, prisons that is nicknamed correctional services is as corrupt that Lauretta is speaking the truth, but this is not happening in all the correctional centers. The ever most corrupt Controller General of Prisons imposed upon the service by Malami and former Senate President Ahmed Lawan is still the same man imposed upon the Interior Board and is still have great influence on prison. A man that is so corrupt that no amount is too small to steal. People nothing to write home about prisons at all. They are not correcting anything. There should be mass retirement of their superior officer and the service should be overhauled. To be frank, some top senior officers run errands for inmates under them and use their so-called rank to keep the junior staff away from the well to do inmates because of what they will get. Majority of prisons staff borrow money from the inmates. How I wish that presidency can read this and carry out independent investigation, but government also are the cause of all these shameful things happening at the correctional centers. Okay, and this is all can take for now. Distance and God bless and ensure you subscribe to our channel and share this report across on news platforms and bye for now. Do join us in the other news and bye for now, please. Thanks so much for listening. Okay.